post that is called Mastering Your Mindset Strategies for Building Emotional Resilience in a Turbulent World. A little flowery. ChatGPT helped me out with that title. And I think that I want to kind of read it and then interject some things and see if I can get a quick little post here about it all. And just kind of share with you guys where my head's out on it. I've been really on a mindset kick lately. And I think learning to cultivate it and learning to build it and build a more resilient mindset, it really will help tons of people. So I'm going to read some of it. I'm going to go off script a bit. What I essentially do, I have an introduction about it and then about mindset, and then list off these kind of 8 or 9 things that we can do to improve it. And then I break down one of the things like and how you would or how you could implement it into your daily ritual. So it's going to be some flowery language and sound pretty, and it's going to get a little more chorus, but it'll go back and forth. But introduction. So in our world, we live, we're completely attacked by external circumstances that are chaotic and they're unpredictable. And admittedly, the ability to maintain a positive mindset is probably one of the most valuable things that we can have, right? But achieving this mental fortitude, it's not about shutting out the world around us. It's got to be about learning how to process to these events or the stimulus and respond to it in a healthy and constructive manner, right? So we're going to explore some proven strategies that could help us navigate life's ups and downs with a stronger and more resilient mindset. Number 1, embrace mindfulness meditation, right? It's not just some kind of catchy trend. It's actually a practice that's backed by research. By becoming more aware of your thoughts and your feelings, you can learn how to experience them without getting overwhelmed. This kind of meditation fosters a non-reactive, observant approach to external stressors, allowing you to experience life more fully without being constantly swayed by external events, right? That's number 1. Number 2, cognitive behavioral techniques, right? Your thoughts have significant impact on your emotions. CBT is a tool that helps you identify and transform negative thought patterns. Learning to reframe your thoughts can alter your emotional responses and reduce the impact of negative external circumstances, right? 3, I'm going to read faster. Stress management techniques. 4, developing emotional intelligence, and I explain what all these are. 5, building a support network. I think it's important that we really understand that no one is on some isolated island, right? Or we shouldn't be. Having a robust support system in place, it can provide emotional support and perspective. Whether it's your friends, your family, a community, even a counselor, the connections that you foster through the support system, rather, it's essential for resilience, and it really helps. It just really helps. Number 6, regular exercise and healthy lifestyle. Come on, guys. We know our physical health deeply impacts our mental state. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, enough sleep can improve your overall well-being and make you less susceptible to responding negatively to the external stressors, right? 7, setting realistic goals and expectations. It's a big thing, right? Aligning, I think, I don't want to belabor, I'm going to push it a little bit. Your expectations, a lot of our expectations don't line up with what our goals are. Or our expectations of what it's going to take to achieve these lofty goals or the visions that I talked about earlier don't line up together. So aligning your expectations with reality is super important. Setting goals that are achievable and adjusting your expectations can help you avoid unnecessary disappointment and stress. I'm a big fan of setting hairy, audacious goals, but they need to be structured in a way that you can attain them, right? 8, practicing gratitude, maintaining a sense of gratitude, big deal. And then 9, seeking professional help. So these definitions, I changed a little bit on my own, got a lot of it from Google. So I literally wrote right afterwards. Now, all that fluffy explanation you can find on your own by Googling what are the best ways to help you build a resilient mind or improve your mindset or something like that, right? I should know I'm excellent at Googling stuff and then compiling it. But what that doesn't really give you is a way to implement those processes in your life, right? So what I want to try to do is break down one of these. I choose number 1, mindful meditation, because it's one that I'm not best at. I've tried it off and on over the last 15 years, and had good moments, had bad moments. Do better at it when I'm walking. But anyways, I'll inject some of that in a little bit. But so mindfulness meditation, here's how I help you break it down, right? It's simpler than most people think, and it can seamlessly fit into your daily routine, but you have to make the routine, right? Step number 1 is you're going to find a quiet spot. right? First things first, you find a place where you won't be disturbed for a few minutes. It could be a quiet corner of your home, your office, even a park bench, even walking with classical music, and so you can not pay attention, or I don't know, some way to kind of zone out. Set yourself a time limit. As a beginner, it's best to start small. 5 minutes could be even effective, and then you get to gradually increase that over time. Get comfortable. You can sit in a comfortable position. You can lie down as long as you don't fall asleep. Careful, some of us pass out. That's a meditation. You can sit in a chair, on the floor, anywhere you feel relaxed and alert. 4, focus on your breath. Big deal here. Close your eyes. You can bring your attention to your breathing. You want to notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. You want to work on breathing diaphragmatically down here, not doing things like that, but in and out from your gut, for lack of a better term. You don't really need to focus on controlling it. It's just you want to observe it coming in and out. Bring back your attention. This is super important. Your mind is going to wander all over the place. And the act of meditation is actually bringing yourself back to your breath, losing focus and coming back, losing focus, coming back. That is practicing meditation, right? No, most people that do it don't get into it and they're just there and zoned out for the whole time. It's a constant practice of bringing it back to the breath, and then close your session. When your timer goes off, you open your eyes, you take a moment to notice how your body feels. Boom, gradually, right? And then I listed kind of a way that you could integrate it different times in your day, right? You may do it in the morning. Some people have a lot of success with that. You may choose to do it before you work out. Maybe you got 5 or 6 minutes. You could sit in the car before you go in. Close yourself. Set your intentions for what that workout's going to be. You may find it's a better WOD or it's a better workout. If you get a few minutes breaks, I'm telling you what, in a stressful job, if you get a 5-10 minute break to walk around or chill or breathe, or if you're in an office, if you have your own office, you can close your door and meditate for 4 or 5 minutes. It can really do a good job at reducing stress during your workday. Before bed, meditating before bed at night, going over the gratitude stuff that we talked about earlier on in here. And then why it's beneficial. It's been shown to reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional health. So to close this off, thank you guys for listening and watching, or even reading. In essence, mindfulness meditation is really about taking a few minutes out of your day just to be present with yourself. It's a tool to help you clear your mind, reduce stress, and improve focus, all of which are incredibly beneficial, whether you're at the gym, whether you're at work, or just going about your daily life. So I hope that helps you guys a bit. In closing, remember that the journey towards a resilient mind is personal and it's varied. What works for you or me might not work for your grandma or somebody else, right? The key is to experiment with those strategies. Find, just try one every week, try one every month, and see what improves. Comment below what you've tried. You got any questions, problems? Hook up with me, right? At CrossFit Winsville, we believe that nurturing the body and the mind by fostering a supportive community and encouraging these practices, we really aim to help all our members not just achieve their fitness goals, but also thrive in all aspects of their life. Remember, it's not about being impervious to the world's chaos. It's about managing your response to it in a healthier and more positive way. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.